I guess more specifically, like Legolas in the second movie where he goes down the staircase. Because he's just shooting all the demons and shit that are trying to climb up.
Oh my god. Fucking... The radiant weapon has a very good effect for me. Whenever I get hit as a reaction, I can try to blind the person that hit me.
Wow. What, just forever?
Until the end of the attacker's next turn.
Alright.
So if they have multiple attacks and they manage to hit me on like their first one, I can just try to blind them to prevent them from hitting me anymore.
Well, see, they've got to hit you first.
Yeah.
That is difficult.
And then I get advantage on my next turn if they're blind. Because then they can't see.
And in most cases that someone's going to hit you, like 9 out of 10 times, you can just use your action to say shield, and then they definitely can't hit you again.
I haven't shielded anything for a while.
Yeah, because you don't need to. The only time something hits you is like, oh, well, he throws a bit of fire at you, and you're like, I'm fire resistant, I don't care.
You're like, come on, give it to me. I'm hungry for pain.
Does so little damage that it doesn't even get through your fucking temp health.
Actually, out of curiosity, does that persist through the rest? Defensive field?
I would say no.
Yeah, but I mean, I was out of uses anyway, so. I also lose the armor, the bonus when I take off my armor, and I would have taken it off to take a nap, so. Yeah. Oh yeah, my temporary hit point then also goes up. Now it's 6 each time.
Well.
Hey!
Hey, while you're at it, can you cast Identify on Lulu? See if there's like some kind of modify memory or curse?
I've made my choices. Well, I've just decided that I'm not taking remove curse.
That's fine. Let's just first figure out if it's a curse.
I mean, Lulu hasn't mentioned not having any memories.
I thought they did.
No one asked Lulu about who Lulu is.
Okay,
We're
well,
just giving Lulu like a minute after meeting them. I was like, oh yeah, Lulu's coming with you, by the way. All right, let's teleport.
Yeah, we're not really just gonna assume. Oh, you don't remember who you are.
Yeah, no one bothered to ask Lulu.
You're finally awake. Not even last night's storm could wake you.
Who are you?
Hello, elephant. Who are you? Lulu. Okay, great. Let's go.
You want to help us kill devils and, retake the city? Great. That's what we're here for. Glad to have you on board.
Dude, I would legitimately have to open up like a previous chapter to get the notes on Lulu.
Lulu has fallen into the river.
Wait, hang on, here we go. Yeah, no, there's like an entire thing that Lulu will tell you if you just ask her. It's all written down.
Oh.
It's totally an option.
Trying to think of a reason why we would ask her.
I mean, we are sitting here all night for a long rest. Go, RP.
Slash me slaps Zulsa's hand away for the 5th time. Now!
But the 5th time in the past 10 minutes.
I will bet you.
We'll try.
I swear I'm going to chance it out with the devil soon.
You will not escape. I will snuggle you.
Hey, if you want a bargain where the devil got one right here, as I spin the shield around.
This bad boy can make so many deals. So, Lulu, why were you working for the Otter Wizard?
I was left with it. Fuck. What was that? What was that crazy bitch's name?
In the Candlekeep?
Yeah.
Hmm,
What was her name?
I don't remember.
Let me open my book.
Silvera. Silvera left me with him after she found me. We were together for a time before I was left with Praxagor, but she thought that I would be better off with him.
I see.
Before that, though, I don't remember much. Just small bits and pieces. I remember I came to Avernus before with the angel Zariel when she came to attack it.
Alright. You are a celestial being?
Yes. We went through the gate, tearing through devils like a song through the air. Victory was within our grasp, but some of the Hell Raiders betrayed us and retreated through the gate and sealed it behind them. Before she was captured, Zariel told me to hide her sword. Someone helped me, but I don't know who. I don't know where. I don't even know how I got out of Avernus.
You don't remember?
No. Can you roll me a d6?
Okay. That's very strange indeed, Lulu.
No, there's something. Dariel's most loyal, Yael, took the sword and plunged it into a rock. I called on every ounce of goodness in my heart to raise a shield around it, a fortress against evil.
So does that mean somewhere in Avernus there's a sword that the devils can't touch?
Yes, there should be, if
But-
someone else hasn't found a way to get it.
And you don't remember where it is?
No. No, I don't remember where.
Well, I wonder if we'll be lucky enough to chance upon it.
If it's that important, it could be paramount to what we're trying to do here.
If you put so much effort into protecting a sword, maybe. Is there a way we could help you remember?
Traxagor has been trying to help me for a long time. I think it might come back to me the more time we spend here.
Well, hopefully that happens sooner rather than later. Salsa, no!
Yeah, good question. Is Snowy actually saying his responses out loud?
I am. So I guess I look a little insane.
Yes.
Everyone there is just like staring at him.
Okay, well, to save time, Lulu's told me that they've remembered they were fighting here in Avernus with Azariel? Big bitch. Before Lulu escaped, they planted a sword into a stone and protected it with a shield. And so that's somewhere around here.
Huh.
I can't remember where it is, but might the longer we spend here in hell.
Is it this one?
What?
A shield?
The shield, I assume.
Sword?
Oh, I thought you said
You
shield.
mentioned the shield.
Yeah, you said shield.
No. A magical, ethereal shield, I assume, of some kind of divine energy.
It was placed around it.
Stop the devils from touching it.
Well, this one keeps saying he's an angel. It's almost the same thing.
Didn't we establish that was a lie?
Well, he kind of established it himself.
Yes.
Definitely told us he's a pit fiend.
Alright, so in our
Don't say it so loud.
as we go around, if anyone sees a sword and a stone, then that's probably it.
I'm going to assume it's not in Alturo.
Considering it was somewhere in Avernus originally,
I think this was before El Turul was taken. Yes, it definitely was before.
Well, I don't really plan on leaving Alturo.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really have too much reason to want to explore the entirety of hell.
I feel some strange, compelling need to, however.
Just like wipes his nose. Thank you.
Anyways, also, Alaric,
Yes.
I made something for you. Well, it's technically for all of us, but I'm giving it to you first.
Something to deliver. Your eyes open.
That's it. Got to go.
Got to go fast. Got to eat ass.
Yeah,
What
anyway.
is it?
It's this ring here, and I'll place it into your hand. Once per dawn, it can restore a little bit of your magical energy.
That could be quite useful.
Is there such a thing as dawn on Avernus?
Well, time should in theory keep working. My magic came back normally, so...
Same here.
Fair enough. There's no actual day-night cycle, is there?
In Avernus, no.
Right.
Well, hopefully it actually recharges at some point.
It probably will.
And to be fair, if it doesn't, every long rest, I can just re-infuse the ring, so it'll get the same effect.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
It will function as normal.
Okay.
I guess that leaves
Alright.
the question of whether these stone and sodas, as well as do we pursue finding that, whatever it may be, down below, or finding the father first, probably preferably.
Well,
Well,
unless
I don't
we
have
need
any
the
way to-
sword, I don't think we should go down onto the actual plane of hell.
But it could be so
Unless
interesting.
the owl wants to go down there, I don't really think I feel like jumping straight down. Kind of hard to get back up.
Yeah, that too.
I can magically stop myself from dying from falling, but I don't want to have to climb back up.
That's understandable.
So let's go save this guy in the cemetery, and maybe he will have some fantastical way to break the thing.
Hopefully.
I guess let's first go consult our acolyte friend about where we're going.
Begin T-posing.
T-pose.
T-pose. T-pose.
Did I not previously explain?
Cemetery.
More specific directions.
Bar.
Like, you want to turn
Right.
right at the street?
Right. Of course.
Well, we've never been to El Toro before, material plane or hell, so just some simple directions would do. I can't see.
Yes, they decided to change the fucking lighting on this page.
What?
This map you're showing me,
Despite
why
the
have you
fact that
spilled
it's
ink all
just
over
a
it?
map that I've already shown you, the lighting settings changed on it.
Amazing. Alright. I assume that'd be it.
Cemetery
Yep.
is over here.
The Grand Cemetery. How grand is
Alright.
it? Considering how big it is,
Seems
it's
like
pretty
a nice
fucking
spot.
grand.
Have to go through a quarter of the city to get to it.
Might meet our bird friend again. We have another conversation.
Yes, I totally recall and wish to have another conversation.
Yes, it was a very strange situation. I think Alric had fed you like a baby.
I definitely don't want to do that again.
It's
On the
like-
bright side, it doesn't involve any more bridges.
Yes?
Hey, just a hill.
I'll take a hill.
We could do hills.
defensible.
Yeah, well, if you fall down the hill, you don't plummet into the void.
Alright, how do you all feel about being sneaky?
Preferable, but maybe difficult for some.
I mean, I can switch the armor to stealth mode. It does have that feature, but
I'm not exactly the best at stealth, and Trevor kind of like shakes his chain armor.
Well, we can try.
Stealth until we can't.
An extra few minutes into our trek is worth having to maybe not fight another group of devils. Are we ready to go?
Ready than ever.
yeah, ready as I'll ever be. By the way, do you want us to bring him back if we find him?
Dead or alive?
Would be preferable.
I don't know.
A
I
lot
don't know if you
more-
were angry at him or something.
No, not at all. He's I'm just worried.
Going to retrieve our
Gotcha.
Keeping us to what's left of this town together.
We'll bring the helmet back too if we can find it.
That would be very good.
Might try it on though.
If it helps keep you alive,
Yes.
sure it would be acceptable.
Let's go kill some things.
Alright, you make your way from the High Hall to the Grand Cemetery?
Yeah.
Yes.
Someone roll me.
We
a
embark.
d20.
We take this exact route.
Nice.
Well,
Ah, it went away.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say there's a button to make it stay, but I don't remember what it was anymore.
I held shift and that made it stay, but then I clicked once and it disappeared.
Good, Ken.
Yeah, I think it's shift, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but then if you click again, it goes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So, anyways, yeah, this is the route I think we should be taking.
I love it. I love
Let's
it.
do an outward search pattern just in case there's some loose money we find on the ground.
Now,
Yeah, then I think we need to go over here.
someone roll me a d10.
Me.
Okay, we do it. Roll a 1, please. That's right.
I'll take middle of the road.
I see. I see.
Find 5 Balaguras.
You run into 5 pit fiends. They're playing a game of poker.
I'm in. Deal me.
I have a soda
That would
bet
actually
that's not my own.
Yes, they wager with souls instead of chips.
Okay, you guys were
I'm
trying
out.
to be sneaky, so you can all roll me stealth to see if you go unnoticed.
We're rats.
Well,
We're rats.
But
didn't bother to switch the armor to stealth mode, so...
That was bad.
Oh, nice disadvantage roll, Odra.
Wow.
Damn,
damn,
Snowy.
you guys have been pretty good so far.
No, actually, not that bad.
I just need to go back to Hyrule for a moment so I can get.
Selton.
Trevor. Sultan is not coming.
Oh, right, the other guy.
Okay,
Selton's
that
not
is.
coming.
We get the guy who was in the fetal position and crying.
Excellent.
Yeah, but he has a
Josh.
spear.
Alright.
Just can I just ask real quick why you had 2 undead dudes surrounding Snowy?
We were T-posing.
Asserting dominance.
Yeah, those weren't
Yeah.
real. We were just T-posing on the Acolyte. We needed more T-posers.
By the
There's a
way,
you bring up the
there's
combat.
no fucking way I could have 2 at the same time unless there's something that allowed me to do double concentration shenanigans.
What was that, Hisoka?
Why are you looking at the combat?
Because I had to go back to the catacombs to get Trevik, and also so I could copy everyone's tokens for when I need to paste them again. Since
For
you're
combat.
going to the cemetery, and I will need to paste you onto the cemetery
But
now.
surely we're not going to fight things there. Totally reasonable explanation for why he's days late, but
Okay.
also not fighting something.
He's hiding in the dead bodies.
He fell asleep because he's old for 5 days.
And then this one we need.
The Grand Duke was like second in command to Tavius Creek, right?
Who?
The Grand Duke? He was like second in command to Tavius.
Yeah, pretty much.
But the fact that he's still here makes me think he's probably on the level.
Probably not in on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
he's been protecting the people of Elder.
He's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's some deep cover. Me going in for that
He's doing
long.
the long game.
If they don't believe in me until the very end, that means I failed. They're like all about to die. They're like all cornered, and then he stands at me. He's like, "Yeah, actually, I was on their side the whole time." It's like, why did you pretend to help us for that long?
You could have stopped us ages ago. Why?
Why?
Kind of felt bad, to be honest.
There's a moment where we were all unconscious and you healed all of us at the same time. Why?
It wasn't the right time.
We've already seen a spined devil. But you see, with your group stealth check passing, you see and hear 3 spined devils grumbling angrily, clearly unhappy that they're up here when they could be fighting demons in the war raging down below the city.
Oh.
And with them is this boy.
What the?
Mary.
Oh, I don't want to fight that. That thing gives me the creeps.
Why has it got a baby face?
Who is leading them in silence?
Now we good.
I'm gonna whisper to my tiny neck friend and see if he knows anything about this.
Imp says, dude, that's fucked up. I don't know what that is.
And your little boy will be like, "Oh, that's a American.
What do they do?
That thing is just a mask. But they don't talk. They like speak in your head.
It sort of looks like Lulu.
They're kind of like a bodyguard.
Bodyguard?
Yeah, they're really tough and really good at protecting the people that they're supposed to protect, which is normally bigger devils, but sometimes they get dumped with shitty ones like these.
Alright, so we do not want to engage him, period.
Yeah, they're pretty strong.
Yes, we should definitely avoid that at all costs.
Well, let's just go around it then.
You're still standing. You can easily just remain hidden as it passes you by.
Cool.
Man, I'm so glad I hired this tour guide.
Yeah, what about you looking at the shield? Thought you were supposed to be a tour guide.
Fuck you.
Man, stop grumbling. I brought you to hell. I could have left you with the woman back on the material plane.
They pass you by. You may proceed further onwards. Someone roll me another d20. Okay. With that, as you continue on after that group goes past, you can continue making your way to the Grand Cemetery. When you are getting close, you see one of the rather frequent bolts of lightning firing down from the black sun. It's a building near you,
Oh.
and you see part of it collapse.
See, now that's excellent lighting. If I can get that for a show in the future, that would be great.
Hold up. Black Sun? Reminds me
Black
what it is.
hole sun.
The companion.
Is that what that is?
Yes, we
That thing
we've
at the top of
established.
the map is what used to be the companion.
It's
Oh.
all there.
Now a black sun.
Oh, it's goddamn huge. Yep.
Yeah, like I said, it's thousands of feet up in the air, and it's
I thought it was gonna be like the size of a building, maybe. Not half of the city.
No.
No, it's literally a black sun that's illuminating the city and also firing lightning
Why
into
is
it.
it shooting the city as well? It's fucked up.
All the
Alright.
light touches.
broke. Can I actually? Are we close to the building yet? Like, can I sneak over and investigate? It's just lightning.
Yeah. If you go take a look, it's just lightning. There's nothing particularly special about it aside from the fact that some of the building collapsed. So it's probably very powerful.
Fair.
Let us not linger then.
Well, it can't strike in the same place twice.
Definitely can. Come on.
Are you intimate
Although
with
that's
this?
quite unlikely, it is very possible.
Look, lads, we're here. The big GC.
The big juicy GC.
Grand Cemetery.
Menacing.
What is cat?
Hmm?
Oh, sorry. Because the names for some of these things are cut off, there's like two Grand Cemetery maps. One says Grand Cemetery Ka
Catacomb?
Grand Cemetery Charisma. Right, yeah, of
Yep.
course. Well, it's CHA. It's obviously Charisma.
Oh,
It's a very charismatic cemetery.
And then
Shad.
Grand
Chapel.
Cemetery OS.
Uh,
I don't know what the full titles are because it's just cut off.
oh, Chapel. That.
It probably is, yeah. Look, I'm just opening this section for it on D&D Beyond so I can read everything.
Welcome to the chapel. Welcome to Australia's graveyard as well.
Okay. As you approach the cemetery, you see the 10-foot high brass fence that once surrounded El Turo Cemetery has fallen in numerous places, and a wide gate allowing access to the grounds has been torn from its hinges. Severed humanoid body parts adorn the spikes atop the fence posts. Some of the parts wriggle and writhe as if undead, twitching in concert with the lightning flashes of the companion. Cracked gravestones and crumbling monuments are scattered across the cemetery grounds, whose center is occupied by a chapel dedicated to Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr. That once holy structure now glows with a fetid purple radiance.
Is that the same light the altars were glowing with? The one desecrated altar?
Similar.
Okay.
That looks great.
Yeah, we've been here all of a minute and I already want to leave. Excellent.
Well, it's just the undead.
What do you think they did here?
So it is ossuary?
It probably is.
This graveyard.
I have no way. Hang on. Here we go. I've figured out how to check, and it is indeed chapel and ossuary.
Ah,
Can't believe I knew that word.
I'm just like I just like looking at it, and it just says cha and os.
what even is an ossuary?
You keep bodies there. It's a grave.
Like
It's a kind of bird.
just a different word for
Yeah,
tomb.
you know when you have like a big tomb in a graveyard,
Yeah.
and you put all the bodies in the walls and shit. That's pretty much what it is.
Do we see any sign of militia?
Like human militia, I'm assuming.
Yeah. They said the Grindu came in with a squad.
As far as you can see, like there's no one seemingly alive here.
What about the body parts? Are they
None of them have any particular defining features that would
okay?
allow you to tell whether or not they were militia.
Sure. I think we just continue then.
See, Trevik sweating a little nervously.
Do not worry. They won't eat you. I'll eat them first.
Yeah, by the way, I'm offering free entry into our plan where I desecrate your body before she sends it to the River of Snakes.
Oh, that's rude. You're making good use there.
Wow, rude.
That's rude.
But you shouldn't need to worry about that. Just, stay behind me.
Yes,
We'll be
just
fine.
don't die.
Just don't die, lol.
You take 15 piercing damage? No, I don't.
I choose life.
Well, head for the chapel, I guess.
Seems like the best location to start.
Didn't they say it was in a crypt?
They did.
That could be a crypt under the chapel, right?
That's basically what an ossuary is.
Easiest
Oh,
location to
maybe
start
go to
with.
that one then.
I will surprisingly, comfortingly walk into this place without any worry at all.
Right.
Alright, go on.
You.
Okay, press 1 for chapel, press 2 for ossuary.
I mean, there's probably like 800 ossuaries here. You see how big?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Oh.
the same thing.
Okay.
The chapel is just the above ground section.
We are going to
Guess
the
we're going to the
Owapalary.
chapel.
What you see is a chapel. What you will find is a door to an ossuary within the chapel.
To the Ossa Chapel.
Not a spoiler, because that's literally the only place to go in here.
We go with
Alright.
the ass apple.
Never mind. I thought this was going to do the classic module thing where you can go to 2 places, but one of them is entirely unhelpful and may kill you.
Do you think a lot of people
Uh,
here are buried with gold or rings?
So as you're like wandering through the cemetery, you do encounter dozens of skeletons and zombies, but
Oh,
they all seem completely aimless and
Oh.
pay you no mind at all.
Look, friends.
thank God. Oh, fuck.
I wonder why they're walking around. Maybe the dead can't rest here or something.
Just in case nobody touched them. Please.
Well, as long as you don't show ill intent.
They seem to be fine with us for now. Let's just go where we're going.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my way straight through the crowd towards the chapel, fastest route.
Okay. As you approach the chapel, you see 3 Minotaur skeletons.
Ooh.
That sounds bad.
These
still,
ones, seeing your approach, turn and raise their weapons.
I still approach.
Anybody got
Oh.
bludgeoning damage?
All I do is thunder damage, sadly.
Oh no.
Oh no no no.
What track this one is.
I just kind of politely ask
It'll be
them.
good later.
Excuse me, friends, we need to get inside.
They are very evidently aggressive,
The pizza is aggressive.
and therefore,
Ooh,
Oh,
they are
that's-
big.
Thick boys.
Yeah. Don't you remember
Alright.
Goblin Bet? These things are like CL4?
Don't worry. They're about to be CR dead.
let me roll in.
Everybody get behind me because I would have been in front.
Yeah, you can reorder yourselves on the map.
Yeah, unless anybody else wants to be
Yeah,
in front of
he's
us.
also volunteered for death.
I don't put yourself that far.
She said she was going up and saying hello.
Alright. God damn. I don't think you'd fucking go up and shake its hand.
She's actually just gonna get pummeled by it too.
Yeah.
It's about to dunk on her.
Dunk on you real good.
Hello, my name is Zulsa.
My name is Zulsa. Would you like some salsa?
My name is Zulsa. I like to die.
Die.
What happened to the be safe at the back strat, Josh?
It's a skeleton. Zulsa loves skeletons.
Yeah.
Even when I tell her that they're very obviously aggressive.
Oh no,
Mm.
no, no.
We got this close before they stood up and wanted to fight. Or were they just giving us the shit eye as we approached?
I mean, Zolgi will wait.
Oh, okay.
The Minotaur and the witch and the audacity of this bitch.
In that case, this one's just gonna step up and attack you.
Or will he?
Oh. Wisdom's. You've got just permanent sanctuary against undead, huh?
Alright. See, this one aggressively moves towards you.
Hello.
DC 15.
And then just stares you down.
I wouldn't do that. We are just here to pass by.
Why aren't they stabbing her?
I don't know.
And then immediately uses the rest of its movement to move up to Odra instead.
Oh no!
I always knew you were on these things' side.
Alaric.
Well, I was gonna like pass my turn until it started charging Odra, so I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action, second level Shadow Blade.
Oh.
Run in and stab this guy one.
Yeah,
Actually,
stab it.
stab this guy too, because I can do that now.
Please roll
Nice.
for advantage. Beg.
So I can get fucked by the other one? No thanks.
There!
Ah, but Zulsa's not hostile.
Yeah, Zulsa isn't hostile, otherwise that effect wouldn't work.
That's true.
Really?
He's not hostile.
Come on, Zulsa. They're fighting.
Anyway,
Don't worry, I'll take aggressive action when I can actually move past them.
and then on the second attack, I'll do a green flame. If I can do that. One of those doesn't have green flame.
Now everyone knows what type of warlock Zulsa is. The undying kind. I would imagine
Can
you...
you? Hang on. Sorry, I was distracted by something. Can you run that by me again?
One of those doesn't have green flame blade.
Okay, but why is there 2 attacks if you're using green flame?
I can do, instead of a
Cantrip
multi-attack,
as
I can do a cantrip. No, as part of my attack action.
Ooh, I like it.
So I can either attack twice or attack once and cast a cantrip.
Nice.
Let me check them.
So one of those doesn't have green flame. I tried to change it, but it...
That's fine. Alright, 14, 21, 28. Some good damage.
Oh,
Is that-
actually, I would have had advantage anyway because it's dark. It's always dark. So let me just...
Oh,
Shadowblade works
Okay,
at
they didn't
maximum here.
Yeah, Shadowwood's very good here. Alright, is that all?
Yes.
Odra.
Da 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 da. This is fucked. That's a lot of skeletons. Zulsa seems fine. I can't move for advantage within my turn, so I'm just gonna step on up to here and I'm gonna start punching the skeleton on my right. Punch. Punch. Does a 13 hit?
The 13 hits.
Oh, cool.
nice.
These are magical now, by the way.
Yeah. 14 more damage.
I'm not doing anything else, so...
Alright, Snowy.
Now that we're not fighting devils anymore, I'm gonna go back to using my short sword.
Woo!
Ooh. Stab.
That's certainly a stab. So 17 damage. God damn.
And then I'll stab it with my offhand dagger.
Little stab.
Take that.
Yeah, 3 damage. I love it. I also forgot to put traffic on the initiative.
You're like
Uh,
scraping his rib cage a little bit, just...
Oh, cool. Okay, it hasn't
make
been
a
his
little
turn
dip.
yet anyway, so it doesn't matter.
And then
What about the elephant? Oh, the elephant's on there.
I'm
Okay.
gonna move there.
Yeah, that's Luke's job now.
Yep. And it is on the turn order.
Skeleton. This one is... I mean, he doesn't know better. He's gonna stump up and attempt to swing at Zulsa.
Good evening. Please don't. That's rude.
And he does not make the save. Thus he will aggressively step up to here.
I request that you don't.
Why don't you just rush ahead for advantage, huh? That's why I didn't want to fucking move there.
Trevic's turn.
I'm
Trevor-
fine, I can disengage.
Trevic the man, he's gonna come in and try and stab this
My man.
this skeleton with his spear. He steps up, makes a thrust toward it for 7 damage. He actually steps up, just puts his spear straight into its skull and knocks it off. He isn't quite sure if he's actually the reason that it's dead, but he seems pretty pleased with himself.
Yeah, good job.
You guys left it with 5 health.
Ah,
He did fucking nothing.
alright.
It just happened to be within his fucking kill range. And now it's Lulu's turn.
Alright, Lulu's gonna go in that bit there for advantage. Haha, Tusk.
Tusk.
That's nearly a crit.
Wow. That's 3 damage.
Yay!
That's a lot of damage.
And that brings us back around to the Minotaurs.
Your
This one
friends
can't
were
hit.
very rude. You should go home.
You know, this one hasn't made an attempt, so he will. You see, while the other two ignored her, this one just raises its axe.
Fuck you!
That's why I need the save.
Oh, I can see that one doesn't really like you very much.
Pity.
Brings the great axe down on you, so I'd say 17 to hit.
Definitely hitting.
That is, oh my god. That is 27 slashing damage.
Oh! Cleaved.
Yeah, that was 1 point below maximum. That was 2d12s with a 12 and an 11. And now it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. Should I go for it? Baiting on which one. Yeah, I'll bring my Skelly boy out. Let's double check which one we're gonna fucking play with today.
Isn't that a ranged skelly?
It could be whatever I want it to be.
Oh.
Today we're going to... We'll go with the putrid one. So he has a nice festering aura. So I doubt he could be poisoned. But he'll still go for a rotting claw on his back.
Alright. That's definitely a hit. 7 slashing damage.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's pretty neat attack.
It's nasty. Unfortunately, everything we fight here will be a bit poison.
Very likely.
Is that all, Zulsa?
Yes. As I will just
Alright.
shuffle
Well,
over
then
a
it's the
little bit
Imp's turn.
and have Zulgi boy shiv the shit out of this thing. Which I assume with 22
7
hits.
damage. Oh yeah, easily. Alright. That brings us back around to Alaric.
Alright, I'll try to finish off this one on the left. Because it just fucked up Zulsa. So, bonk. And bonk.
Those both hit. One. Fucking hell. That's some good damage.
Yeah, I'm online now that I have multi-attack.
Mm-hmm. Anything else, Alaric?
No.
Alright. Two quick slashes, you break apart half of its skeleton. Odra.
As much as I want to move for advantage, because judging by the battlefield, I feel like what's going to happen is Snowy's about to disengage, and then this guy's going to go beat up the fetal position crying man. Which probably won't make him feel too good about himself, so I'm going to go fight this guy. I'm going to give him some good punches. Oh my god, a 10.
I mean, we can move this battle like to the top section of the map if you want to be able to position around him a bit better.
That's fine. We won't need it.
Could I have had advantage, or is the elephant occupying the
Well-
advantage position?
It is indeed.
I mean,
Okay.
it is a large creature. Both of these spots here are advantage.
Okay, well, then yeah, I might as well move here, because I could have made it, so I'll attack with advantage. That can just be the first attack.
Cool.
Oof.
Alright. 13, 10, another 23 damage. You guys hit hard, man.
Do I? I don't think I do.
I mean, you just did 23 damage. That's not bad, given that
Yeah,
Like-
5.
you're 6.
Level
Oh, 6. Yeah, still.
Like, you're a half caster.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
You're just punching things and still doing pretty decent damage. Right.
Yeah, and he's disadvantaged to swing at everybody that isn't me.
Yeah, and Snowy.
I flap up a bit and I jam my short sword right into its neck bit.
Alright,
Stab.
you pretty successfully do that. 18 damage.
Thought it would die and I would look cool. Stab.
You kind of fluttered up, stabbed your short sword into part of its throat, and it's like kind of sticking through some of the ribs and stuff. It just kind of turns to look at you, so you slash it with your dagger and hop back off.
Yep, and then I land down on the ground like, haha, oh, I thought you would die. And now it's
And
its turn.
Yeah, now it's its turn. Well, you got its attention. So,
Save me, Odra.
Disadvantage to hit the owl.
it's only a 15.
Negative.
It brings its great axe crashing down into the ground as you nimbly dodge aside. And then it's Trevik's turn, and Trevik's gonna run over and like, I'll help! Already got one of them. And he's gonna go for the same thing and just thrust his spear at its head.
Yeah, you got this.
However, it's more... This one...
Please tell me he gets the kill.
No. The spear hits the side of its skull and just kind of scrapes along its cheek
Did he
and does
miss?
nothing.
Oh. Sorry.
Unfortunately, he rolled a 5 and an 11.
Dang.
And that brings us to Lulu's turn.
Get the kill.
It's a hit, but it's not big.
Alright.
Now, the other skeleton. Alright. He has single focus. Brings the axe up again. Swings it. Oh god. Oh. Oh.
It's crit in it.
Thankfully not.
Okay.
But still
It was a
devastating.
it was a natural 19.
Ooh.
Definitely down and out.
Yeah. Because I rolled a 9 and a 12 on the damage this time.
Again. Oh.
9 and a 12?
For it to do
Oh,
2d12.
2d12. This also
Goodbye,
takes
Scott.
25 damage.
Out.
As it just does a wide swing and smacks her backwards. And with her seemingly down and out, it turns its gaze towards Alaric. Zorsa, you know what it is.
Do
I
the
do.
thing. Nice.
Stand up! Go down a fucking huge gout of blood. You just see like that sickly green poison from the rituals fucking flow through my veins again and just sit back up immediately. Oh, that is so fucking rude.
Do you get your turn?
Let's see. By defying death.
And when you roll a natural 20, you get your own
Yeah,
turn.
you get your turn when you roll a nat 20. Defy Death doesn't say anything about it.
Just says when you succeed a death saving throw.
Yeah, it's just when you succeed on a death saving throw, you can heal yourself. Technically, a nat 20 is also immediately following a death saving throw. So I'll say yes, because the death saving throw is the start of your turn.
Well, it'll be at disadvantage, but I will still try and Eldritch Blast him.
But it's still hit.
Nice.
Alright. Picking yourself up off the ground, you just fully fire 2 blasts, shatter his ribcage. He's now a very lanky skeleton.
He's just a spine in the middle.
Yeah, he's pretty much just a spine connected to some legs and arms. His ribcage is pretty much gone. And that brings us to the imp.
Zulky, my boy, finish it. Five piercing, I assume.
While you're still picking yourself up, the imp jumps onto it and starts just stabbing into its eye sockets, managing to crack the skull, and the whole thing comes crashing down.
Much better. Thank you, Alaric.
Are you alright?
Some fresh wounds that will need healing, but I'll be fine.
Now it's Alaric's turn.
I'm just
Just seeing this bitch eat 2 great axes to the chest. Gets back up on her own accord.
That's a big oof.
slide over here and does a 15 hit?
Yes. You saw it. Your first one slashes through it. You just see it start to lose form and fall apart as you give it another swing, just to make sure as it collapses. Who dares?
Do you want to play Lulu?
It's Lulu, boys.
Oh, hey.
No, it's
No, I'm gonna play. I'm
Lulu.
gonna play as Snowy and cuddle more people.
Oh, fuck off.
No, Snowy's player is here. You get to be Lulu now.
Or you could play as the man who.
Oh yeah,
called
or
it-
you can be Trevor. The,
Trevor is a legend.
the regular
let me-
human guard who just killed a Minotaur skeleton.
More like he last hitted the Minotaur skeleton, but he
Yeah.
still
Yeah,
did it.
he stole the
He feels great right now.
Minotaur.
No.
We're like his parents. We're trying to give him a confidence boost. We're like, come on,
You did it,
finish off the
buddy.
Minotaur.
Okay, hang on. Let me just
What do you
jump.
say,
in.
Jesse? Lulu or Trevik?
I have to decide between being like, "Ah!" and also just being like, oh, kill the Minotaur.
Yeah, you can be a guy who's really sad, or
I'm good at that.
Yeah, it fits your character, man.
It fits my life.
Yeah, see, because when they found him, Trevik was like huddling in a corner, crying because everyone else had been killed by devils.
And then the red-skinned hobgoblin said hi to him.
But they gave him a little confidence boost, and he's like, "All right, I'll come kill devils with you."
The redskin hobgoblin and the tiefling approached him first.
I think what you mean is for the Emperor.
Yeah, you're pretty much just a guardsman, dude.
For the Archduke!
I want to be a guardsman. Hell yeah.
All right, you're the guardsman now.
I'm the guardsman. Give me my las gun.
Tree biddy, say.
No, you get
All
a
right, you
shitty
now have
spear.
control of Trevik.
Nice.
Do you note that if you choose to use the spear two-handed, you're losing 2 AC?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he's got a spear and a shield.
Oh.
So if you want to use the spear two-handed, you're losing AC.
I think I need that AC.
Yeah, just a bit. He's kind of bad.
I'm ready.
However, this combat did just end.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll cut this guy down, and then my sword will turn back into a normal rapier, and I'll rush over his also. Are you alright?
Never better.
That was quite risky what you did there.
Pretty
I also
stupidly
pushed you
reckless.
guys up more.
Oh, that was exhilarating.
You guys are more like here.
I forget, can any of us do healing?
You've seen Odra heal people like 5 times.
Right, would you care to do that?
Would I
thought
care to
you
do
were
that,
a
Snowy?
bird,
It's not
not
really
a
the proper way to
goldfish.
phrase it.
Doesn't bother me. I think we'd fight better if Sissa wasn't on death's door.
Yeah. Alright, do you want a syringe, Zulsa?
I would appreciate it, please.
Alright. I will get out a syringe out of my armor plating, and I will jam it into your shoulder.
Yes, more pain.
You get a 2nd level spell slot, because you're almost dead.
Medicine.
Much better. Thank you.
Yes.
They are extremely rude.
Yeah. Did you know them from a past life? Were they snakes before they became minotaurs?
Well, I'm quite familiar with various undead.
Not bad, Trevik.
I'm the best. Oh god.
Keep in mind, Trevik just saw Zulsa eat 2 great axes to the chest, fall down looking like she was dead, and then immediately sit back up with no problem.
That's why I'm the best. I didn't get hit.
Exactly.
No.
Everybody did, just also.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Decimated.
I give you a solid bruh.
Alright,
Bruh.
ready yourselves.
You guys
There'll be more
approach here
inside.
and are not fighting skeletons. You can see the carved pillars resembling heroes of Eltural's past, decorating this white marble patio leading into the main chapel. The dark mahogany doors are ajar, and the remains of the patio's windows have spread shattered stained glass everywhere. If you want, you can roll a history check to try and remember who these heroes. To see if you know who these heroes are.
I'd love to.
Sure.
Yeah, God.
He's
Oh my
probably
God.
the only one who knows.
I don't
'cause
have
he's
advantage.
from
It's just a 20,
Elcoro.
so.
22 still good.
Yeah, I
Traffic
mean, even
is-
with a 22, you know all of them. Hang on,
Lore.
1, 2.
Oh my
I read a lot of
God!
Elvis books.
History,
Alaric-
boys!
Alaric fucking definitely knows
We are
everything.
well versed on these
To be
random
fair,
people.
I'm an archaeologist.
Snowy-
I know a lot about history.
The guard remembers half of them.
Yeah,
and
boy.
Snowy knows all but one.
Cool.
These heroes are Agnithar, Zirkel of Torn, Bertra Zomes, Yevna Druin, Kazar, Zivik Lurin, Dop Usa, Renk the Bloody, the Veil Denue, and Ven Lancer Eagle Talon.
Man, that one sounds cool.
Eagle Talon is the only one Snowy doesn't remember.
I remember the names of these demons. One of them is Costco, the other one is IKEA.
I always hated the demon IKEA in stories. They
I
sold
did
subpar
too.
furniture.
I
Lot of
hear his
particle.
labyrinths are
It's
impossible to escape.
Agnithar.
The
Oh,
infinite
given it-
IKEA.
Agnithar Torture.
Alright, come on.
Got
These are the
thing away.
names.
Oh, Agnitha.
I push the doors more ajar so as to gain entry.
I was gonna say, if you want, you can also give me an Arcana or Religion check as you're studying the pillars.
I'll do
Sure.
it too.
Good job, God.
God, coming in strong.
Do you have
Even
any
the guard
stats?
knows. Even the guard knows this.
This is the best guard we've ever hired.
Do I
Ah.
level up?
Taking a look at. If you survive through this door, the guard will level up.
Hey,
We'll make him into like a level 2 fighter or something.
nice.
As you're studying these, you see that the carved pillars can also be empowered with radiant energy if the name of the hero it represents is spoken aloud to it as an action. And any undead and it would be baneful to undead creatures.
Perhaps that would have been useful to know before we killed the Minotaur.
Well, you can do it now. There's lots of zombies wandering around.
Yeah, I'll go up to Van Lancer. Van Lancer Eagle Talon, I implore your aid.
Okay. You see, let's just say it's this second pillar. What's the range on it?
I can't believe they put Van
Within
Lancer
5
this
feet.
close to the door. Honestly, I would have put him all the way down there. Hate Van Lancer.
The story is actually quite interesting when you read into it.
You know, maybe it should be from the top down, which means Van Lancer should be at the bottom.
I always was more of a Dop Hauser kind of person.
You can change which one you want to speak if you want. I'm just gonna say
no.
that the order of the names is the order of the pillars from top to
Van
bottom.
Lancer Eagle Talon is a tiefling. That's the one I would have said.
Okay, you gonna go all the way to the bottom pillar for that then?
Fuck. No, whichever one's next to me.
No, commit.
Sure.
Commit to the bit.
Oh. I started moving my token and now I'm scared.
So it's through
I,
the
I,
windows.
I committed to it. I assume this is while I'm just like wandering around, like listing off. Oh, this is this guy. This is this guy. Oh. Badlands Regal Talent, I implore your aid.
Gotta be close.
Have they noticed me?
I can't hear you.
Can you guys believe that Van Lancer got gonorrhea before the end of his life?
You know what? I'm gonna say from there is close enough because it doesn't actually give a range on how close you have to be to the pillar. Just that you have to speak the name of the hero aloud.
The pillar has to be able to hear
But it
you.
only affects that pillar.
Yeah, the pillar has to be able to hear you.
It has no ears.
Speak with pillars, I cast it.
So, yeah, the pillar starts to glow. Additionally, you see through this window, this broken window, the once beautiful main area of the chapel, which is littered with broken furnishings and splintered chairs. The windows are all smashed, although one remains mostly intact where it's fallen whole to the floor. It depicts a representation of the god Torm placing a golden helm on the head of a man kneeling before him. And you see Minotaur skeletons stepping out of the shadows. At the same time, the pillar lights up. That's this one at the bottom. And ejects out of it a very unhappy spectre.
I'm very happy that I don't
Those
have my
bastards
boy.
lied to me.
Well, welcome to hell.
Did the pillar eject an angry ghost to fight you?
No, the pillar lit up with radiant energy, and there was a spectre hiding in it.
Hey guys, look, it's Van Lancer. Looks like he's here to say hi to his biggest fan.
He's come to lance you.
So yeah, everyone roll me a new initiative while I put the new enemies on.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, they can't all have specters in them.
I'm fucking ready to go, boys!
Yeah, nice one, God.
Oh, I didn't have my token selected, but that's okay. I do this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just fix it.
Do I just have
I'm
the
not
one
ready to
speed?
go. Uh-oh. So the pillar, like, insta-kills undead that are near it, right?
Yeah, totally.
That
That's
divinity thing I
definitely
said
what it does.
was very accurate.
Never should have come here.
And no, that is the wrong button.
Hey, just as an out-of-character question, is that the only one that has a specter in it?
Yeah, totally.
No, I just wanted you to say yes, because it would have been a lot funnier if you went all the way down there and it's the only one with a ghost.
A ghost.
A ghost.
Why would you hide in the pillar
I
that
can
makes
say they
you-
don't. I can say they don't all have specters. You did
Legend-
happen to pick one with a specter in it.
Legend has it you can still see his ghost to this day.
Legend has it, Van Lancer rode an infernal cycle straight into Bartor to kill Asmodeus himself.
What?
Hell yeah!
What? Alright, never mind, I
He's a
changed my
fucking
mind.
Ghost Rider, man.
What a fucking Chad!
I'm Van Lancer.
Bro, why do you think I picked this?
Let's go against
I
that.
am a Van Lancer fanboy.
We all simp for him.
Right.
Versus a subscribe to the Patreon.
So you guys see the thing light up, and a specter gets ejected out of. is ejected out of the thing. Out of the pillar.
I'm ready.
The imp goes first.
He will hold his turn.
Alright. God, you're up.
Ah! God has no vision, by the way. I can't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. I never thought I'd need to give him vision, so I just didn't.
Give me vision!
Vision. He definitely doesn't have night vision, but everything should be dimly. Should count as dimly lit anyway, so he should still be able to see. Can you see now?
Oh yeah, I'm right behind Alaric now.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're a normal human and you literally
Yes.
can't.
Also, you should be able to see the giant Minotaur skeletons through the window.
Oh no!
There's more?
I
Yeah, let's make
prepare.
it dimly lit.
I prepare my shield in front of me and my spear as well. I'm ready to fucking shank something that comes near me.
Alright, Snowy, you're up.
Let's go, baby.
Alright.
No problem over here.
over here. I can see the bad things.
Yes, you can.
Alright. I'll shoot. These doors are open?
Those are broken windows.
Oh, well, okay. I'll fire through at the Minotaur. This one.
Okay. Shoot. That's a hit. 9 damage.
Alright. I'll pull out my dagger. I'm ready to stab.
Alright. Now, Odra,
Yes.
emerging from the pillar in front of you,
Oh no!
Is it another ghost?
was.
Okay.
The
Please
very
don't be
darkness
banshee. Please don't be
itself
banshee.
rises up. It's a shadow.
Oh, I ain't scared of you.
It's a ring.
Actually, wait, I see goblin head.
But its strength train actually works now.
I hate it.
Yeah, but it's more about whether or not it can actually hit Odra.
Oh, true.
This will probably be the one thing I'll willingly shield because I don't want to lose strength.
Yeah, it's only a 16. You good?
Punch him back into the wall.
I'm offended that you came out of the wall. Please recede back into the wall.
It's not your turn, right?
Oh, okay. Well,
One comes
I still
up on
punch you.
Travic.
Oh no!
He held his action though.
He did. Travic. You see the shadow of the door next to you merge and start to take form and reach out towards you.
I ain't scared of no ghosts.
Can you make it public so we can see?
I got 2 20s for my attack.
Not naturals,
Ah.
but whisper toggle, advantage toggle. There you go.
Yeah, baby.
Alright. And you do half damage,
That's okay. I'm doing my part.
reaching out towards you. And then, since you were at the ready, you manage to just, with your shield and spear in hand, just push it back and stop it from being able to grab you. It rolled a 15 and an 8. It doesn't get you this time.
Help me. Like a little bit of help.
Odra.
I move over to here, then I use those rolls I made to pound it back into the
Yeah,
wall.
punch it.
What a great crit.
Excellent.
I'm cool with that. Let's see. 11 and 10 for a total 10 damage. They're resistant.
The thunder.
As your thunder and gauntlets just blast small holes in it, and its form quickly just reshapes and covers up damage.
I hate your existence.
Next. Another emerges.
Another
What the fuck?
Another
What the
one.
fuck, Richard?
Shifts over to Alaric, rising up and reaching for him. Oh. You guys are getting real lucky with these rolls.
What was the roll?
It rolled terribly, dude.
My AC is shit at the moment because I haven't played song.
Yeah, it rolled a 6.
Oh, thank God.
As it shifts towards you and reaches out, and you just easily manage to avoid it.
Is it bad that I'm absolutely thrilled to be playing as a fucking shitty NPC?
God,
Sometimes it's
the
fun to do
Minotaur
that.
comes stomping over.
No.
That is within its reach. It just comes stomping up towards you, Alaric. Just like you see it step like straight into line with you. Just put its head down and charge. That is a 20 to hit you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shield this. Oh, that'll still hit me though.
Mm-hmm. It will.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's gonna hit me.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not gonna shield because I know it'll break through it.
For a total 23 piercing damage. Make me a strength save.
Fuck.
People were worried about me.
Alright. All of this stuff is popping out of the walls. You see, just bursting through the hole where the window is, a Minotaur skeleton's head just ram into the side of Alaric. You go flying back 10 feet and land prone.
Oof. Oh no, God. Oh.
Don't worry, there's a big Minotaur in front of me. It'll stop the other Minotaur.
Door stuck.
Door stuck. Wait, there's another door.
Then,
No.
emerging from the pillar that you've landed next to, Alaric,
No.
is another spectre.
Goodbye,
Which
team.
reaches down. You, still recovering from the landing, managed to just shove off the ground and roll out of the way. It got a 10 and an 11.
Oh my God.
I'm so lucky. My AC is 15 at the moment.
The next Minotaur
Can fuck
come
off.
charging out. And
Bounding
the first spots will be Snowy, so it charges over to Snowy. That requires it to dash, however.
Okay.
So it does not make an attack.
I use my reaction to move 25 feet away and do not incur a opportunity attack.
This Minotaur has no idea what's going on. He's gonna come out and like push past this one, like kind of stagger out here, and just be like, "What the fuck?" Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say you could have an opportunity attack if you want, Trevik, but use your reaction on your ready to action.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So, Lulu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lulu, we
Yes.
Going out that way.
praise the
All you
sun.
hear in your mind is turn down what?
Alright.
If they're evil, they have disadvantage.
I feel like most of these things are evil.
I'm hoping they are.
Shockingly, they are.
Shockingly, they're all evil.
Alright, that's... How big's the cone?
60 feet.
60 feet. Would that reach the Minotaur at the back?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's 30 feet.
Okay, then it's definitely not reaching the Minotaur at the back.
Lulu will go a bit closer. Sadly.
Saddeningly goes closer.
God, it's still not going to hit that one.
Alright.
Oh no. Oh, my God.
Lulu's in
Closer.
the danger zone, but
Highway to the danger zone.
that should hit all of them, right?
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out where the... Yeah,
Lovely.
right, so that's one shadow, 3 skeletons, and 2 specters. Let's start with the specter.
It's a good bang for your buck.
On save, that's a fail, that's a fail. Both specters got nat 1s.
Yike.
Let me just check real quick. They're dead.
Oh,
Which is kind of sad, because now you don't know what the pillar does.
Oh.
I'm fine with not knowing.
Because you killed it before the specter got its turn.
Yeah, I'm so glad that pillar was very useful.
It would have been. Okay, now 3 skeletons. 1, 2, 3. All fail. They all take 30 damage.
Fucking hell.
Oh, that is the wrong number.
The Doom Elephant.
Now the shadow. Which, oh my god, the shadow succeeds and takes 15 damage.
Oh.
Wait, evil creatures have
Except-
disadvantage.
Yes, I know. It rolled a 19 and a 16.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, so the shadow takes half damage.
Yes.
The shadow's also vulnerable to radiant damage.
Ah.
Still takes 30 and still dies.
Triple kill Lulu.
And unless you would like to move, that brings us to Zulsa.
I'll just put Lulu here.
Stepping downtown. Telling Zolgi to fucking help our friend over there, the guard. I was gonna try and
The guard is ready.
try and put 2 Eldritch Blasts into the shadow's back.
Take the shot. Alright, well, one of those hits. For 10 force damage. As Trevik, you see just this hole blast open in its chest and then quickly reform back over.
I guess they're all rude here.
Holding my position here.
Alright. What's this? This specter appears and immediately goes through the wall and goes out of your sight.
Oh.
Goodbye.
They've got things to do. Better things.
Things to do, bitches to fuck.
Oh, that's a 4th Minotaur. Holy shit.
Yeah, baby.
Oh no.
How many Minotaurs can your church fit in it?
Been a tartar.
2,
3.
4. Wait, stop. 5.
And this specter
That's me.
No!
it feels it has an easier time going for Odra. It doesn't, but there's not a shadow in the way.
Understandable.
So this one flies up and attempts to latch onto Odra, but with the magical gear is easily pushed back. Alaric.
Fuck, I had this whole plan and then I just remembered I can't cast two spells with levels at the same time. Even if it's a bonus action.
A damn shame.
God damn it.
It can be a spell and then a cantrip.
I'll get up onto my feet. Oh, Blade Song, the bonus action. With 20 feet of movement. And lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Can I hit 3 of these guys, or is that cheese?
You definitely cannot hit both of the bottom
Okay.
from that angle.
Alright, just try to straight line through here.
Alright. All that shit.
That's a lot.
No.
Yeah, that was pretty big. The
Bruh.
first one manages to make the save. The back one does not. Back one takes the full 36 as the bolt just slams through it. You can see it's the bones like cracking. Several snap and fall off, but it is still standing.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Anything else, Alaric?
No.
Wait. As a clarification, the aura from the elephant prevents any of us from being affected by spells, right?
Yes.
So you're telling me I can friendly fire with impunity?
Yeah,
Excellent.
as long as they're within the barrier.
Oh. I don't suppose that blocked his lightning bolt, did it?
I mean,
No, it works on us.
It works on allied creatures.
it doesn't specify
Yeah, it just
allied
says
creatures.
creatures.
Oh no.
However, the Minotaur is not completely within the barrier, and spells with an area of effect, which would include lightning bolts, because it is a 100-foot line,
Right.
just do not affect anything within the area. Therefore, if say Trevik was in the line of the lightning bolt, he would be unaffected if he was in Lulu's aura.
Ah.
The Minotaurs are not in the aura.
That's nice.
Now, moving on. Shadow
That's a fucking another one.
also flits over to Odra.
Can you leave me alone?
Try to grab Odra from behind.
Let's go in your ass.
He only gets a 19.
I'm sorry, this ass isn't for sale for only a 19.
Now we've got the last skeleton. He's gonna.
Come bounding over.
Yeah, he comes down and over and dashes towards Alaric. And then back to the imp.
Well, I gave him an order, and he's gonna follow it to help the guard.
That is a hit. It's Trevik, as you see this shadow, like, still lunging at you, and a little stinger just appears through it. And it stabs through it several more times, and the shadow dissipates.
Ah. Thank you, little imp.
Get your back, buddy.
Boss's orders.
Why did I hear two voices?
It's not because I wanted to help you, but Baka.
Why is the imp a tsundere?
Conflicted.
She's so hot.
Boss is cool, but don't like having to serve.
Okay.
Also, Trevik, it's your turn.
Oh god, kick your ass.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna step here. Cause I'm scared of that guy.
Get him!
I must use my renewed valor to help my allies. Ah! Fuck!
That's still a hit!
Yes!
5 damage.
Trevik just nervously step forward, just shout to try and build some of his bravery up, and he thrusts his spear up and smacks the top of its skull off. This one's dead. The trumpet and the lightning bolt left it on one hit. Trevix got 2 kills.
I'm coming, my friend!
Jesse, I have a question.
Yes?
Do you have any spare character slots on D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I got infinite. Why you want me to
You
make?
wanna go make me a level 2 fighter?
Are you just gonna let me make him a level?
I'm leveling him up right now. He's got 2 skeleton. He has finished off 2 skeleton minotaurs. He deserves a raise.
CR quarter guard.
No, CR 1/8.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude, he's got 11 health. He does 1d6 plus 1 damage.
Oh my god. So as you kill that skeleton, you're bathed in golden
His
light.
attacks have a +3 to hit. Give him the same stats that he has on his sheet.
I will.
Make him a level 2 guy. Make him a level 2 fighter.
Amazing.
Alright. Snowy.
I think I'd better go help Elric. Whoosh. A stab.
That's a hit. 18 damage. Pretty good. Just dashing
And
behind it and
mini stab.
slash through some of its ribs.
Ah.
Aw, sad boys.
Ah.
Sad boys.
6
6 damage. You just managed to find like a fragile spot, nice crack that you left from the short sword swing, slash the dagger into it,
And I'll
snap
stay
off an
there.
entire rib. Next is a shadow. Oh, this is the one next to Odra. It will make another attempt to drain Odra. And fail completely. Odra.
Alright, let me reintroduce you to the wall again, since you didn't seem to get the message earlier. Enter into the wall.
Well, those are both hits. And that is enough to kill it as you just blast it several more times until its form just completely dissipates.
That's how you go
regular
into a
human,
wall.
right?
Rosie, you've been asked whether or not the man was a regular human.
He's a regular human, yes.
Excellent.
I don't think I have anything else I want to do right now. Yeah, I don't. Okay. And well, it was an action to activate the pillars, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, maybe I'll do that next turn.
Alright.
I'll step on over to here. Actually, no, I won't, because then he won't have advantage. I'll stay.
Okay. Minotaur Skeleton's turn. It's charged out towards Alaric, and thus it will raise its axe and bring it crashing down towards him. Skeleton. Great axe. But deftly, Alaric manages to just step aside, easily dodging the blow. Next skeleton. This one. It's going for the imp.
The imp! Oh no!
Just lowers its head and comes charging forwards. The imp, being rather small, and it just flutter to the side and avoid the blow entirely. Lucky. Lulu.
Lulu's gonna fire another trumpet at an angle where it will hit the edge of these two, and not us. Same one as before.
It won't affect you, you're good.
I'm really not. In fact, I would have disadvantage on that saving throw if it hit me.
I
Alright.
have created the level 2 fighter. Do you want me to roll the d10 for his hit dice?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, boy!
Oh my god.
Trevik's getting a promotion. By the way, all things considered, since he's using the regular guard sheet right now, I'm just gonna give you like a new. Actually, no. Make it easier if we specifically, instead of making a new sheet, we get the guard token, and then I make a duplicate of it. Duplicate. And then we edit this, and we remove its linked token. Oh, nope. My bad. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh well. Cancel that. Copy of guard. Edit. Remove link token. Yes. I hope you don't run into too many guards from now on, because now all the guards are regular Trevik, and they'll all be called Trevik.
Yes, I am Trevik.
So this is
I
the new
too.
default token. So here's what's going to be new Trevik. You guys will be able to see its name. It is Trevik.
Of
Has
course
name
you would
plate.
roll amazing and do well in this module of a different game.
And NPC HP
Why are there 2 guards?
formula.
I have multiplied.
HP.
As he levels up, he sheds from his old skin like a lizard.
He's leveling up mid-fight.
So this one is specifically Trevik. Save. So you should be using the new Trevik sheet, Jesse.
Okay, one sec.
Swap over from the old guard one to the new Trevik sheet.
Hang on. Where is that? I at Trevik, here it is. Yippee. Oh wait. What? This does nothing.
What do you mean it does nothing?
I'm looking at Trevik at the bottom. I click it and it's like just an NPC sheet still.
Yeah, because it's like we're still just using an NPC sheet.
Excellent.
It's easier. But let's pop this open. He got 10 extra hit points.
So
Now
I'm at
that-
22 actually because of his con.
Yeah, so this con, he's level 2 now.
Yeah.
This thing is now 2d10 plus 2.
Now you won't instantly die if a Minotaur hits you.
Hell yeah.
He probably still will. I've been rolling absurd damage on them.
Yeah,
I mean, he'll
like
go down, but he won't die.
27, I think. Something like that.
So there's that. Yeah, I mean, you can still edit it.
I'm trying.
But now that that's set, Trevik here, the token. Where the fuck is the token settings? Why can't I open them? Token settings, there it is. I need to do. The dynamic lighting has vision. Save. Back to Trevik, edit sheet, you select a token, save, close. Alright. What the fuck is this one? What's going on here? Why did that one change? Piece of shit. Save. The original Trevik token is gone. There's only new Trevik.
I have replaced him.
Who is way cooler than the last Trevik.
Cooler Trevik.
Don't worry, I'm
I think Trevik
enhancing
lost
his
his place on initiative. Because you deleted old Trevik.
Alright. Then we move on to Zol's turn.
Did you hear me?
Where's
what?
Trevik?
Trevik lost his initiative count.
Ah, yeah, because I deleted him.
Derp.
It's still Zol's turn.
I know, I'm just reminding you so you don't skip him.
Double Gat Blast. Pow.
And turn. Let's see, roll the 20. Puts him right after the infamy.
Well, 13 hit.
Against the skeleton?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Actually, I don't think I need to ask that. Everything here has the same AC.
Okay.
6 and 9, 15 damage.
69. Yeah.
Nice.
I will remain here, ready with my finger guns.
All right. Next up is one of the specters. This one will re-emerge here. Be like, ooh, a guard.
Yummy.
That's not just a guard. You
That's
think you're
Trev.
standing in front of
That's
Trevik.
Trevik.
Think you can beat
Comes out, latches onto Trevik, and starts to drain his life force.
No!
Trevik, make me a con save.
those hit points you just rolled? They're gone now.
I should be good at that now. Hang on.
Oh yeah, you got proficiency. Yay.
Proficiency now. That's only a +3, baby, but let's do it.
I mean, it helps.
Oh!
Yeah, baby. You succeed on the save. You take 7 necrotic damage, but you do not lose your max hit points.
Okay.
Next up is the specter above you. It's going to keep going for Odra. Alright. And it fails. Holy crap. That was awful. Alaric.
Right. I know I have advantage on this boy, but this boy's got to be looking really bad.
They're both looking pretty bad at this point.
So, usually my rapier will just turn black and into a shadow blade, but now I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Branding Smite.
To cast Bruh.
My rapier will just start glowing like pure white as I slash into this boy on the left.
Alright.
It would just be this.
That's a hit.
And that is plus.
It's already dead.
Nice.
It takes 10 radiant damage as well.
Okay. You stab into it and you see the bones, like all of the cracks and stuff in the bones start to glow, and then the whole thing kind of shatters.
And swing around on my second attack. And do this. Plus green flame blade.
7.
And then that fire damage.
$18 damage. Alright. Shadow. This one is next to Urdra. Will it actually hit? No, it won't. I said that before I rolled, but I was correct.
Nice.
Every attack against Urdra has been like a 10 and a 12.
And except for that bandit captain encounter where I was bitching about a random encounter.
Yeah.
Those bandit captains were really good.
This skeleton. It's gonna go for Alaric. Goes for a great sweeping slash with the great axe. That is a 20. Not natural, regular 20.
I'm still gonna shield that because the last one more than half killed me.
Fair enough. You see the axe coming in towards you from the side, and realizing that you have no time to dodge, just pop a magical field up and just slams into the side, stopping dead. Imp.
Gonna try and stab this boy.
Which boy?
The southern boy. Shake.
Southern.
Ah,
Southern.
Imp just manages to crack some of the ribs with its little stinger tail.
Do a little flutter going around this boy.
The Spectre will get an attack of opportunity for that.
Through the pillar?
Yes. The Spectre's incorporeal.
Hmm.
It also missed. These Spectres suck.
These specters suck.
They're discount. They're from IKEA.
Travik's turn.
Oh, Travik.
Travik, you're up.
Travik gonna. You know what? Travik's gonna hit.
Hey!
Hey! Hey! Give me advantage. Travik to the rescue. Oh no!
That does hit!
It's 1 damage, baby.
And it does 1 damage.
Nice hit, Trevik.
But it did hit.
I action, sir.
Oh god, you can do that now!
Yes, Trevik.
Yes.
Do it.
Yes.
Finish it.
Yeah.
1 damage.
Still 1 damage! Persia, you can see this Spectre just like the spear is just stabbing through it really ineffectually, and it doesn't seem bothered by it at all.
It's okay. That's Travik. Travik is kind of scared of this guy. I think I can do this. Huh? Yes.
Burst of Valor. Nice.
Ah!
Nice fucking second wind, dude.
Damage 6 healing.
I love doing 6 healing damage.
Alright.
Travik will come here.
Inflicts enemy with friends.
Inflicts enemy with friend.
Casts this on you.
I am done.
Alright. Snowy.
Excellent. I stab. Surprising nobody.
Oh my god!
Ah, yes.
Snowy just slashes through this thing, tearing it apart. It's dead as hell. That thing is fucked.
Excellent.
I hate ghosts.
I hate stairs.
I hate ghosts.
And I'm gonna zoom over here and stab this one also with a.
What? Because he's a drug addict, you fucking racist.
Magic dagger. Okay, this does not get my dex bonus, so that's 3 damage, but it is
Alright.
magic.
3 damage. I love the 1 cold.
Rolling
I'm so
1
glad I just gave it
equals
1 cold damage.
It's almost a +1 magic weapon. Almost.
It's halfway there.
That's all I can do.
Alright, Odra.
Alright, I guess I'll try to finish off the ghost since I have advantage anyways. I will punch it with the magical Thunder Gauntlet of Death.
That's definitely a hit. Let me just check something real quick.
Is it still not breathing?
Is it still not breathing?
It is still not breathing. Also, the Spectre is also resistant to thunder.
Why is everything resistant to thunder?
Never seen something resistant to thunder.
Fuck thunder.
Even
Yeah,
from a
but-
magical weapon, it's resistant?
Yeah.
Wow. Don't know why you'd be resistant to non-magical thunder. That doesn't actually make very much sense. But
Yeah, I
anyway.
was gonna say. Also a hit. Another 5 damage. It is looking pretty thin.
Well, maybe it should consider eating more.
Stick.
Yeah, it'll eat you. Or
Well,
it'll at least try.
I'm clearly very hard to eat. Maybe I should try Trevek. He seems to be a good entree.
Good point. Anyway, Minotaur skeleton. It is going to keep swinging at the imp. And that is a 14 to hit
That'll hit.
for 10 damage.
I will give him resistance.
For 5 damage. Well, for 2 damage, as the imp is also resistant to non-magical weapon attacks.
That is true.
So, give him a little bit of that health back. Although,
The tiny beings shall continue harassing this big skeleton man.
hell yeah.
5 damage.
5 damage. Very
Stab,
nice.
stab.
Minotaur's getting sucked on by these two tiny little fucking imp boys.
Let's see. I'm gonna put. Well, I've seen the specters are surrounded. I'm gonna help finish off the fucking. Well, actually, no. I don't like these things. I'm gonna try and finish that off.
Alright. Targeting that boy.
Shadow.
Both hit. Ooh. Ooh.
Force
With just
damage.
2 quick blasts, you shatter its form. There is nothing left of that shadow.
Hold my ground.
Alright. Inspector Snowy is gonna move to here so it gets advantage.
My ass!
And it's gonna eat your ass. Or not. Holy shit.
Wow.
Inspectors suck so much. Got a 9 and a 6.
Well,
What about the other Spectre? The other Spectre is gonna... You know what, I'll roll to see what it does. No, it's still going for Odra. It really wants Odra. And it
shall not
rolled a
have
7.
Incredible.
Alaric.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and flank this boy.
you are interrupting the tiny tots fight.
Please end the tiny tots fight. It'll take forever. 5.
Are you shadow blading?
That one's a
No.
rapier.
No, I'm not gonna be leading. Fight's almost over.
It's a hit. Another 8 damage.
I did green flame blade the first one.
Yes, I saw. Thing looks like there's barely anything keeping it together at this point. Which brings us over to the imp.
Second imp kill. Second imp kill.
Do it.
Second imp kill! Counts as magical.
Does he get it?
He does. It had 1 hit point. Also, these guys aren't resistant to non-magical damage. They're skeletons. They're very physical creatures.
Yeah.
Also, additionally, Alaric, quick question.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you adding your ability modifier to the green flame?
That's what it says.
That is to the secondary target.
Oh. Right.
Let me change that.
Until level 5, it
We are.
does. Let's see. Seconds. Yeah, until level 5, it does nothing to the main target.
We're level 6.
It just makes a secondary target. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying because I don't remember how long he's had it, and I don't know how long he's been using it like this. The second creature suffers. So a second creature within 5 feet of your target takes 1d8 plus your ability mod. Your main target takes 1d8.
Okay. Remove that +4 then.
One day an enemy will stand next to your enemy.
This makes very little difference in this particular instance, as the imp still would have landed the kill even if it had 4 more hit points.
Excellent.
Which brings us to Trevik.
Trevik shall thrust his spear into this thing again. It's ineffective, but he'll keep at it. Should be a 14.
Proving it to be effective.
He does 2 more damage.
Yes!
Go, Trevik.
As he's like, this thing doesn't even seem to be dodging Trevor because his spear's just going through it repeatedly.
He's like engaged in combat with me, and Trevik's just like, I lightly poked it, sir.
Persistence is key! I'm aiding you, friend!
Joey.
Okay, the one above me. And unfortunately, the short sword is in my main hand, so I must attack with that.
That's a hit.
Non-magical.
Alright, well, that's still 16 damage, lowered to 8, which is enough.
Hooray!
All my poking has paid off.
It really has.
Done without you, Trevik. Thank you.
Your 4 damage you did to it made a huge difference.
I action surged and everything.
And I'll stab that one
That's a hit.
for 4 damage.
4 damage. Hey, that's as much damage as Trevor did.
Lovely.
Hey, I'm surprised I've been able to consistently hit with a plus, like, 3 to hit.
Like a +3. This is fucking stupid. Alright, Odra.
I walk on down to the department store. I see a specter in my spot, and I strive to eliminate.
Both hit. 4 and 3. 7 damage. Anything else?
No.
Lulu.
Wonder if Lulu can steal the kill.
Yeah, good luck.
Stab. Oh, definitely not.
Definitely not. Alright, -1 damage. Zulsa, you're up. Josh? Oh no.
Oh no.
Or a Raggy.
Oh. Guess we gotta wait for Josh to come back. Haha.
Thank you for making this NPC a god.
You're welcome. I actually expected to die pretty quick.
Yes.
So did I.
Sorry.
Should have.
I'm the protagonist of the campaign now.
Yes,
You're all my NPCs.
Alright. That is enough to kill it.
Hooray!
Zulsa finishes the fight.
I did it. I lived.
Trevik, what was that golden light that you were bathed in when you killed that second Minotaur? What happened?
I don't know. I also saw something come up in my face that said something along the lines of class change,
Crazy. Slander's
promotion, and things like that.
Why is this now an
So weird.
isekai anime?
Yeah.
No.
Traffic